If you guys need Ultimate Team coins, then go and check out u7buy.com. Their link is down in the description. Safe, cheap, and fast delivery. Use code CapGun to get a discount on your order. You're right, guys. It's CapgunTom here, and welcome back to another episode of Team Takedown. What I've got for you today is a very special one because we are going to be using Messi as if he is a PSG player. Like, it's pretty much confirmed at the time of recording. I think the final little bits and bobs are coming through the media. Like, Messi's already in Paris, all of that sort of stuff. So it's pretty much a done deal. And by the time you're watching this, you know, it probably will be a done deal. So yes, today is going to be absolutely fantastic. One thing that we've got coming back is the Clips channel. The Clips channel has returned. So yeah, I've got my friend Coogan. He's helping me out with the Clips channel, making all the clips and all that sort of stuff. So thanks to him. And there's going to be a constant supply of clips from Team Takedowns, live streams, just, you know, like 30 seconds little things. So if you want to go and subscribe to the channel, the link to it is down in the description. And yeah, go drop a sub and all that good stuff on it so you can keep up to date with the clips. One thing I did want to talk about is some people have said, hey Tom, can you mix it up for like September or August? What I'm going to do is to just, you know, go a little bit crazy throughout September is we're going to just always have 2 rules. So there are always 2 rules coming off the wheel for September. So as soon as September rolls around, September 1st comes in, we are going to be spinning the wheel twice regardless and using both rules. So it should just make everything a little bit more mental. I'm not going to lie, you guys want to spice up the episode, and don't blame you because it is coming towards the end of the game. So why the heck not? Anyway, thank you for supporting the channel. Smash the thumbs up if you are enjoying all the content. And yeah, how do you think Messi's going to do at Barcelona? Let me know down in the comment section. I'd love to have a chat about it and also to know what your lunch is. Let's get into it. So today we are joined by none other than Owen.
Hello, how you doing?
Welcome back to the channel, mate. Love having Owen on. I don't know why. We've always just got this like, we've got this like little bit of, I don't know.
Yeah, just something there, something there.
There's something in the air every time we record. There's been some big moments this year, and I'm sure there will be plenty more in FIFA 22 as well. Finishing off potentially, I don't know if we'll get another video in before FIFA 22.
Probably not, no.
To be honest.
Yeah, who knows?
Actually, you know what? I'm a bit of a junkie for making a lot of videos, so probably will actually. But if this is the end for this channel, then this is a big one because we, of course, are doing Messi as a PSG player. And we've just had a little chat about where we think that Messi will play at PSG. And what are you saying, Owen?
Well, I think he's going to play like just behind the striker, probably Mbappe out front. But now also think about it. The worst part of that front four of like, well, especially Messi, Neymar and Mbappe, like those guys can play anywhere across the front three and they're just brilliant. So I reckon they'll just go out there and just switch around during the match.
Yeah, interchangeability is just going to be so strong. I mean, we'll have to see what happens. Di Maria just must be like, you've been taking my spot in the Argentinian team for years, and now potentially you're going to come out here and do the same to me at my club, even though he's been smashing it at PSG as well. Yeah. So, yeah, what we're going to do is I'm going to play Messi as a PSG right winger. And Owen, you're going to play him. I'm going to let you because we think that it might be like a 4-2-3-1-S system. And on this game, the sort of central player in the 4-2-3-1 is a cam. I'm going to let you play him at like cam or centre forward or striker. I think you can play him anywhere there because you've got the team of the season version of him, which is central, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Right, so this should be good. Obviously, there are lots of players that we could use to demonstrate Messi in the team. Probably most notably Di Maria or Paredes. So yeah, I'm just going to chuck Di Maria in so we know what the links are doing. And then when the game comes, I'm going to chuck this Messi into the squad. I've got his summer stars. And yeah, just see how he plays in amongst the PSG players if we decide to pair him up with any PSG players. I think first things first, mate, we need to give the old wheel a spin. So here we go. We're also going to be doing another big transferred player on Owen's channel, and that is going to be Romelu Lukaku. So if you want to check that out, feel free. It is, of course, him and his transfer to Chelsea that we'll be focusing on. Now, Owen, we've got different rules, so we're going to have to spin the wheel 2 more times at least. Would you like to go first or second for your reel?
I'll go first, please.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what it's going to be. Chemistry. So you get to say at one point during the game, you get to choose a position and say chemistry, and I'll have to tell you what links go into them. So it could be like 3 green links and an orange link, or 1 red, 1 orange, 1 green, whatever it is, the position that you decide to focus on. And then you get to ask your normal questions. Right.
Okay.
My rule is going to be... Ooh, I almost got chemistry as well. I've got must touch, which is a little bit concerning. But yeah, my 2 players must connect in some way in my squad.
Ooh.
So let's go and open some packs to see what our second player is going to be. Of course, can't be Argentinian, a goalkeeper, or from Ligue 1. And yeah, let's have a look at what I've managed to grab myself. I've got this. Oh, damn it! Come on, game. I gambled 3 of my reds into that Champions thing, and all I want is the FOF cards. I just want FOF cards. I don't want Team of the Seasons because I've pretty much got them all.
So I've either got 2 centre-back choices of Freeze Gosens or Team of the Seasons Skriniar. I might open one more pick just see if we can get any more fruity than that.
All I'm seeing is players that... Ooh, Team of the Season Harry Kane to go along with my Team of the Season Vardy. You know what? I'll take this Kane and I'll upgrade him to his Summer Stars as well. Even though no, it's not particularly good to use.
I think I'll probably go for Skriniar. Maybe Team of the Season Skriniar.
All right.
A niche
I like
nation,
that.
but yeah, we'll see what happens.
Bit different, innit? Bit different, lends itself to something happening. All right, we'll be back once we've picked up our formations, guys. Right, formations are now on the screens for you guys. So, Owen, you get to go first. Do you want to ask me a question or have a straight-up guess? Just bear in mind that my 2 players have to touch. And I've got Harry Kane and, obviously, PSG Messi.
Okay.
Right mid, right wing, right forward.
Okay. Do you have a 4-3-3 variant?
I do not.
Okay. Do you have the 4-4-1-1?
I don't know. I've actually gone with the 4-1-2-1-2 wide.
Oh, okay. Old school.
Yeah. Yep. For you, mate, if obviously you can play your Messi from striker to cam, and your second player was Skriniar, so realistically, it's they're far apart. So I think I might just stab and hope I get it. And I'll say if you got the... I was just going to say, have you got the 4-2-3-1, the one with all the cams?
No, I don't. I was considering it though. Yeah, I was.
I think it would have been too poetic not to try and not to say it, basically.
I've got the 4-4-1-1 second variation.
Right, okay, guys, you know what to do. If you want to see the teams we're about to build, keep on watching because we're about to reveal them. But if you don't want to see them so you can play along with the guessing element of this series, now's the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. So look away. Right, so here are the 2 completed squads, guys. You know what to do. Just simply make a mental note. Remember them, whatever it is that you do, because we are about to remove them and get into the guessing. Let's do this. And if you were looking away, you can now return those eyes to the screen because we're ready to start trying to dismantle each other's squads. Owen, as the guest, you're going to get to go first. Don't forget you've got your chemistry rule. You just can't use it in the first round. And yeah, this should be an interesting one. I'm interested to see how this all pans out. So do you want to take us away?
Oh, do we start with your left striker? It could be interesting to ask about chemistry for that. And let's be honest, if we're doing odds, your icon's probably going to be Cam or failing that CDM. So I'm gonna ask about I'm actually gonna ask about your right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask, does your right back weak link to Di Maria?
He does.
He does, okay. Love that. Is your right back from either Monaco or Nice?
He's from neither of those clubs.
Do you have Desciglio?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't actually have that card, unfortunately.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah. Anyway. Okay.
Right, okay. What's up with your team? I haven't even got your second player in. Where is Skriniar? Is he right or left?
He's right.
Right centre mid looks a little bit tasty, but I think I'm going to try and do some different stuff. I think I'm going to start off with your left centre mid.
Okay.
Does this player play in Ligue 1?
Yes.
Okay, does he play for PSG?
No.
Interesting. Well, having done some research, I know that there's not many Argentinian midfielders in Ligue 1 that you could use that aren't from PSG. In fact, there is one, and his name is Poblet, and I highly doubt that you would have used him. So that pretty much rules out the strong link there. However, it does mean that we are in a world of hurt here, because realistically, who the heck are you going to use? Let's try and think about this logically. Probably think about like a centre-back from Serie A that would link to this guy through Nation. So, like, Algeria's off the table. Spain off the table. Brazil. The Brazil centre-backs in Serie A are pretty low. There aren't really any French ones. There's not really any Portuguese ones. There are obviously Italians, but I can't say Verratti, so don't, Tom, before you go back and try and say that, because I know that you want to. Can't be Dutch either, because that is, again, PSG. Lots of French. Let's have a look at the cams. Cams we've got Algeria, France, German. Oh no, again, that's PSG. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't say a PS. Don't splurge it and say a PSG player because you think that you found the missing link. Yeah, realistically, all of the interesting nations that you could link out through play for PSG. Was there any cams? I just don't think there's anyone that I really want to... I don't really want to say any of them, to be honest. None of them really... No, none of them are really speaking to me, to be honest. Heads and shoulders above the rest. So, just stop wasting everyone's time, eh? And just say, have you got Camavinga?
I don't know.
All that for that.
All that
Maybe
for that.
All that for that. Maybe I should have said Renato Sanchez. Who knows?
Who knows?
All right.
Oh gosh, I don't know what to do. I don't know where or when to use this chemistry thing, because it is very useful information.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that it obviously is good to have more information, but it can really tie you in a knot. I've found myself in knots before with that one.
Yeah. See, my temptation is to ask it for the left striker, because I think that could find me a lot of information, but realistically, you're getting probably a strong link or a weak link to Kane, and then I just fear that. I fear that it's either going to be something along the lines of you're going to tell me 3 weak links, and then that's not going to be that helpful. But that means that the cam would be an English icon. Actually, you know what? Let's ask chemistry for the left striker, please.
Okay, he's got 1 red, 1 orange, and 1 green.
Okay. Can I, in my questions, can I ask like further questions about that? Could I say? So can I say is? Oh yeah, well yeah, I can just ask like, is it? Yeah.
Is it a green link to this player? Well, yeah, you can ask that, because that question gets asked all the time. I know why you. It's such one of those things that you just like. Wait, I'm getting caught up here.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna ask. Does your left striker strong link to Harry Kane?
He does.
He does. Okay, that is the green link. We've got a Premier League English or a Spurs. Striker in the Prem for Spurs. I think they only have who's that fella? Vinicius. Yeah. And Parrot. So probably not going to be that. Let's go for English, and we've got a plethora. I'm going to ask. Does he play for Leicester or Leeds?
He doesn't.
Okay. So we've got Nketiah, Rashford, Wilson. Brewster is a niche one that I reckon you might have thought. He A, won't go down that many pages, and B, he's a niche one, but I think about everyone, and then Nan did this card, so could be that. Has he done that? Has he done Nketiah? I reckon he probably has. Go on, have you got Nketiah?
I have.
Yes, come on.
In my club.
Oh.
Not in my squad.
Tom! Please, have mercy. It's just the worst when you put him in the squad.
I'm sorry, that was mean. Yeah, no,
fair play, fair play.
Right, okay. I don't really know what to do here. I guess I'll go for your right mid. I'm literally all over the place right now.
Okay.
Is this player playing Serie A?
Yes.
Cheese and rice. Look at this. What on earth? Right mids. They are awash. They're absolutely awash. Now, now I'm thinking about players from Ligue 1 at striker that you could then link to through Nation. So we've got big one would be Moise Kean. Like, he would give you a strong link, and then you'd be able to get the Italian link here and then do something else on the other side. I mean, there's a lot. Argentinian, there's Portuguese. Is your right mid either Italian or Argentinian?
Yes.
Right, I set this up because I want to know the nation, so it kind of puts me in the boat where I kind of have to say the Argentinian, but I think it's the Italian. But we'll know for sure if it's the Italian because there's only one Argentinian. So do you have Martinez?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate, mate. That is unfortunate. All right, okay. Well, that's good for me. Maybe your striker isn't Argentinian at all. That would be pretty brutal. Maybe you've got an Argentinian right centre mid. I think I'll go for your right back, though.
Okay.
Does he play for Juve?
No.
Is he Brazilian or Argentinian?
No.
Ah, now I've got to pick. Florenzi's just come back to the league, so maybe you're using him. I don't know if you've had this Malqui. He was quite expensive at the time. I don't think many people did. It's either him or Dalot. It's got to be Dalot in that. Unless, of course, you got an icon there. That would be pretty. You could have Zanetti or something. You got Dalot?
No.
Oh, man. Well, maybe it's Florenzi, maybe it's an icon, maybe it's Malqui. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? You know.
I know. I do know.
Okay.
See, we basically almost kind of know that there's an icon at Cam, but part of me is half tempted to go. Well, actually, let me look at the Argentinian icon midfielders because there is obviously one noticeable one, but I think we got others that are centre mids that you could maybe boost up to Cam. Because part of me is tempted to maybe just go bang out and say, "Ooh, I forgot about some of these chaps." You got quite a few. I'm going to say, is your Cam an Argentinian icon?
On big, and they are not. No.
Right. What I haven't done there, which is a big mistake, is I haven't thought about Argentinians in the Prem. Oh no, it can't be Lo Celso. Can't be Lo Celso. It could only be Lanzini.
Why?
No, that's not true. I asked the chemistry on the left striker, so it could be any of them. Oh, but the double green link to Kane is unnecessary, which is why it'd be like unguessable. Is your Cam in the Premier League?
They're not.
Yeah, I knew we got an icon guess on our hands. Here we go. I'm excited for it. I'm feeling juicy. If we get this, we're off to the casino tonight. Let's go for. Wait, what could you do? So what you're going to be doing is you're going off to the left, I think, because this is Yeah, going off to the left. I should have actually asked, is this an icon? That would have probably been better. Rather than, is it in the Prem? Well, actually, it probably has to just be an icon now. Yeah, it does. Or it could, Yeah. So I'm gonna just go for an icon guess. What could take you away to a good league? Like Brazilian's quite nice. I'm sure there's a lot of left mids available for that. Spanish, you have got a lot as well. Let's go for. Do you have at your cam Kaka?
I don't know.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to go for your striker.
Okay.
The Argentinian?
No.
Does he link to your Martinez at all?
Yes.
He does link. He's not Argentinian, so it could be an icon, or could be Serie A still. Doesn't make much sense. If I guess at an icon, there's just no chance. I'm going to say, have you got Romelu Lukaku?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
Right. This is tricky. Tricky.
That's put me in a really bad spot. I did not expect him to link.
Does your CDM play for PSG?
They do, yeah.
Okay. Thought so. So we have Marquinhos. We have Herrera. We have... Can't play Draxler there. Herrera, Marquinhos, Rafinha. Is your... Oh, which Wijnaldum's in the game, isn't he?
Yeah, it's quite a lot, actually.
There is.
Loads of them. Look at them all.
Look at them all. Do you have a Brazilian or someone from Senegal?
Brazil or Senegalese? No, I don't actually.
Okay, that's good, I guess. So you've got Herrera, Wijnaldum, or Verratti. Do you have Herrera?
Yes.
Oh, come on, that's lovely. In your club?
Verratti there. No, I have got him in my club and I've got him on my team.
Excellent.
Not that I've ever been able to use him because he always gets guessed. Ah man, what about Paredes? Perfect link, Danilo Pereira, Verratti. Could have said Wijnaldum. Oh, all of these players.
I could have. I thought Wijnaldum was too bait because he's like a new card and it'd be fun. And then...
even though I even sowed the seeds earlier when you were like, have you got that right back? Have you got De Siglio? And I was like, oh no, I don't have that card. I thought you'd be like, oh, maybe he doesn't have Herrera either. No, I didn't get the seeds were not. This was like I was trying Inception level stuff there, and it's just not worked out.
You haven't got into my subconscious.
This is true. Well played, mate. Where would you like to go next?
There's so many interesting options. Well, first of all, this leads me to believe that your cam was potentially Spanish. I think your right centre back is probably going to be. Yeah, it kind of almost has to be Liga, and I think. Yeah. I think so. Yeah, or you could take it away, but it'd be quite difficult. Your left mid, I'm not going to go for. I think, and because
round number 9.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Spanish, but there's just like if I don't get the Spanish question, then it's kind of like brilliant. So I'll go for your right centre back. Does this player have a card which is 87 or above?
No.
Is your centre back either Belgian or German?
He's not, no.
He's not Belgian or German, right? So, Belgian or German. Have you gone for... who could you go for? He's got a card, he's got a card. Belgian, German, he's got a card above. Who could it be? you got De Silva?
I haven't, no.
No. Okay, maybe I'm barking down the wrong tree.
Alright. Could have an Argentinian Serie A player here, right centre mid, or you could have an Inter player to give Skriniar a strong link. I just think that you're probably going to need more links to Skriniar. Just think it must be. Unless you use like an Inter right back. Could have happened. I don't know. But I think I'm just going to have to make the assumption and go for your goalkeeper, mate. Alright, okay, so I think I'm just going to make the assumption that your goalkeeper is probably going to be from Serie A, because I think that, you know, Skriniar just needs more links, really. I just can't see a way that he doesn't. Like, maybe you have like an Inter player here, but even then he needs another link. So, most likely this is going to be... I guess you could have Inter player here, and then Bravka in goal. Is the same nation, isn't he, that flag? Those flags always, they're quite similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could have Dubravka, but I think I'm just going to rule him out because that's just so incredibly bait. But maybe you've gone incredibly bait just for the bants. The end of the year after all. Let's say, is your goalkeeper Italian?
No.
Is he Polish?
Yes.
Ah. Okay. Who do we think you might have? Well, in terms of chemistry, none of them actually do you any good. Get Poland up. I think there might even actually be 3. Yeah. No. There are 3, but Skorupski is very low rated. I'm going to say, have you got Dragowski?
No, I don't.
Oh, man. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, okay, let's do a run through of what we have done for our teams.
Oh, that went quick.
It did, yeah. So I've got Herrera, as you correctly guessed. My left striker is Rashford. I've never tried to put him in before, but I just thought, you know what? Still a great card.
Still is,
Lifestyle
yeah.
skills and all that jazz. So that I brought Messi and Xavi back together with his Xavi at the cam spot.
Nice.
I've actually got a few storyline cards in here because I've also got Brahim from AC Milan. So that actually finishes off Herrera's chem because he's got a strong link from Di Maria, Xavi, and then he's got like a weak link from Brahim. So he doesn't need any links from the centre backs, which allowed me to go a little bit stinky at right back, but it allowed me to do something interesting. We went with Selic. I didn't build a full French team for once. We went Selic, Soyuncu, Alisson in form in goal. We've got Fofana at left centre back, so we did go French after all. And then we went team of the season, Theo Hernandez.
But who's your left mid again?
Brahim. He's a storyline from
Yeah.
AC Milan.
Oh, very nice, mate. Very nice indeed. Mine was thing with I find with my squads, especially in this series, is the players are either like quite upper echelon or they're like a bit stinky. So that's the kind of squad we got today. We've got Mr. Eto up front.
Okay.
Then we've got Toko Akambi with the strong link there to the left.
You know what? I had such a weird feeling. I was like, it's an icon. Eto. He's an icon. Eto. That's what I was thinking in my head over and over again. But I was like, don't say Eto because there's no point because it could not be him. You should say someone that makes sense for the guessing. Damn, I wish that would have been such a sick Hail Mary as well.
That would have been class, to be fair. Then we've got Bruno, what's his name? Bruno Guimaraes at left centre mid. And then we've got Pereira at right centre mid. Martinez, which you got. Then we've just got Malqui. Then we've got Skriniar, Szczesny in goal. Stinker of Rafael Toloi, but he's Brazilian, so he links upwards. And then also links to the left where we've got Mal, the 94... Summer Stars. So yeah,
fair enough.
A niche squads of great players and all average players in August, but it all works together. And I only got one guest, which is nice. One apiece.
One apiece indeed. Right. Okay. Well, I need a bronze centre mid from you, sir. So who would you like me to have?
Can you use the legend Gorseth, please?
Yes.
Yeah,
of course. And you need a right mid. So I guess it's got to be a bit of American Bender.
Of course.
Cool. Right, okay, guys. We're going to go and purchase the rest of these players, and we will meet you in the piggy bank. All right, so we've made it to the piggy bank. Best of luck, mate.
Thank you. I think I might need it.
Iniesta's there.
Right. Right, there we go. Excellent.
Wow, oh my goodness me. What happened there?
They're like some sort of gaping hole in my defence just appeared. And Xavi was through. There we go. What a start. Oh, that's a tackle. Oh my god.
That's a ball.
Oh no.
Go on, Allison.
Oh.
No.
Bender! No way! Oh, imagine the scenes. Imagine the scenes.
Imagine. Absolutely dreaming out there. Harry, where are you, mate? Oh, I see.
Oh!
Oh my god, that would have been the sickest goal.
Oh, well
Malcui's
defended.
got me.
Here we go. Come on, Lionel. Let's get Messi.
Oh, well, that's actually so bad for me. What is that piece of defending?
There we go.
Oh,
Lionel, the goat. The goat.
The mistakes were made on the halfway line, I won't lie. Yep.
Oh, what a tackle. Oh, no.
Okay,
oh no.
Cool. I'm so glad that I was controlling Selic and made him do that.
Psych. Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, it's just maybe it is.
Penalty,
yeah, it is. Oh, I can't not have the goat take it. Come on.
He's going for a second.
I missed about 200 penalties against you. There we go. There we go.
Rats.
Rats.
How can I lose this 50-50? This is ridiculous. Who knows what's going on here?
Oh
well
goodness,
done,
what a challenge.
Just like you did for Barcelona, that defense work, mate. Right, okay.
Oh, don't blame on. There you go.
No, run!
Oh,
Red!
I'll take that.
Red.
No way. If that's a red, the game's gone. The game's gone. There we go. Oh, jeepers.
Outside of the boot.
Oh, there we go. Good block. In for the throw. We love to see that.
Oh, I'm actually in trouble here. I'm in so much trouble. Wesley.
There we go. Oh my god.
You didn't tramp me. I respect it that you didn't tramp me.
I thought the tramp was just risky.
It was a bit risky. I would have said that Eto'o would have put that one away, to be honest.
Oh, just off the post. Oh no, I'm gonna rue that.
Especially when I tramp you.
Oh! Oh yes! The lol. No way! No way!
We love to see it. Go on, Harold Kane. That's what 98.
I am.
British striker will do for you.
I'm so upset.
Yeah, no, that's a stinker. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I was literally gonna I was just gonna go first time on that one. Oh, it's 2-2. Gotta go extra time. Here it comes. Let's go.
You've got to run back, Chief.
Going for it. Yeah. There we go. He's not missing that one.
Oh,
okay. Apparently he is.
My goodness.
Cool. I've bottled. Please give me a man. Oh, I'm bottling so hard.
Oh, why have I done that?
Clear it.
Oh. Oh, gee. Willikers, what's going on? This is so intense. Bender just eyeing up the midfield.
To me, lad. Oh, there's a shot coming in here from Messi.
Why is that so central?
Bad.
You're a 98 rated card.
Last minute attack. Go on, Harold. He's in there.
I swear.
Good ball.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a big header away.
Oh, you've got a corner. You've got the corner.
It's Harold Kane. Sir Harold. Let's go. That's what he's in the team to do, mate. He's done it in the clutch situation. We've seen him do it many times before in his career. Now we see him do it on the pitch as well. Oh. It does hurt though, doesn't it? I can imagine that really hurt. That stings.
Yeah, it does. Last kick, literally, like both the equaliser in the 90th and this were both last minute, last second.
Yeah, the last draw. Yeah, it's just one of them. Never give up, never surrender, and you'll get yourself not one but two discards. One for the scores and one for the safety. Let's go get at it. All right, are you shuffled?
Yeah, just about. Both last discards I've had, I've changed something last minute and it's done badly for me, so I'm just going to leave it and let you do it.
What, so like leave the team as it is?
Oh,
okay, so
maybe,
we'll go with
maybe.
Cam and, before you can change it, Cam and right centre back.
It is. Oh, you've got Pereira and you've got Toko Akambi's headliners. So
It's all right, and it's not too bad, is
yeah,
it?
not too bad. It's no Messi and Eto'o, so I can breathe.
Breathe a sigh of relief.
But yeah,
fair enough, mate.
I'll go whack them in something. Right, so here we go. See you, lads. It's been a pleasure. And off they go. They're done.
Peace.
Peace.
Goodbye, players. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's PSG Messi, the end of an era, of course, him leaving Barcelona. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you smash the thumbs up and subscribe. And, of course, go check out the one we're going to do on Romelu Lukaku at Chelsea on Owen's channel. Link to him down in the description. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.